There's something I've been meaning to ask. That young lad carrying herbs around the camp, is he with you? I figured as much. I thought I saw you together earlier. Sorry to ask this, but could you thank him for me later? It's nothing really, just he provided treatment to one of my men earlier. I want to make sure he knows he's appreciated. Tell that young healer that Dian Wei, vassal of Chang Miao, sends his thanks. Make sure he gets the message.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Bu.
Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dong Zhuo, but he helped me in secret during my escape.
I will not ask you to place faith in a traitor, but I will say that you can depend on me. And if you would allow me, I will expend every sliver of my strength in the coming battle so that I may earn your trust.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognize from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello?
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Deng Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem. I thought you'd get it. After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battle.
Good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
He was just summoned to a meeting. With a gathering of this size, discussions are sure to take considerable time and effort.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
Lord Sun Jian helped him.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. But you would not say no, surely. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy.
Let's begin. Listen.
Right.
Over here!
No. No. Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance!
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through Sishui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
We are here to protect you. Let us head out.
The lords are advancing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Push! Forward! We must reach Sishui Gate
Is
first!
ours.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
That is some sort of joke. A minor official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family.
Just as expected. Now we can get behind them!
Everyone, stay calm. Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward.
The enemy officer.
Keep your guard up.
An opening. What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come?
Take pride in your valor. We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Leave them to our allies and push on! Start the advance! Start the advance!
Damn it! The enemy officer
Our efforts weren't
has been
enough.
defeated.
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. They speak more of our allies than our enemies.
We are now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sishui Gate!
Don't let them take all the glory! Follow them!
Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
As long as I am here, Sishui Gate will not fall!
The enemy officer
Have at you!
has been defeated.
Too strong! Let's go! Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next soldier! Impossible! You can't be human!
This territory,
Is it over
the enemy
already?
officer
I
has been
expected
defeated.
more from the Coalition forces!
Reporting! The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces!
What? But he's just one man!
Got you! Typical of Lord Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack.
Begin advancing!
Time to attack.
This is tough,
to
no
attack.
matter how you slice it.
Time to act.
I can't die in a place like this.
We follow your command. Give us your orders.
Looks like the enemy has
This
an impressive
territory
warrior among
is
their ranks. Now it's getting interesting. Bringing that guy down will give our brother's name a boost. Let's do this!
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you. You dare to come out here alone?
The enemy officer
I'll make you
has been
regret
defeated.
that decision.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
And I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
The enemy officer has
This
been
is getting
defeated.
tough. Maybe we should call for help.
An opening! Here!
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Time to act.
Words cannot destroy your
The enemy
ability.
officer has been defeated.
Yes,
With all my
our
might.
front has advanced far enough now.
The
Let us
enemy
aim for
officer
the enemies at
has
Sishui
been
Gate.
defeated.
Let's start the advance.
Reporting! Dong Zhuo's reinforcements are heading for Sishui Gate!
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. Maybe we can catch them off guard.
Sishui Gate is extremely well defended.
The enemy officer
will take time.
has been defeated. It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
Company, halt!
Let's cover some ground.
Impatience will destroy us.
It would be impossible to set up an ambush right in front of the enemy. We must take control of the garrison before their reinforcements arrive.
Our preparations are complete. Begin launching
The enemy
stones.
officer has been defeated. An opening.
Ah! We're being bombarded!
An opening!
An opening.
An opening! An opening!
This is going well. The enemy is cowing to our might.
Defeated.
I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Reggie,
The enemy
will
officer
ensure victory by
has
any
been
means
defeated.
necessary.
The enemy weakens with each area we take.
I will not let any of them come close to the General. I will be his unbreakable shield.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Well done! Most impressive.
Can't miss this opportunity. Everyone, attack! We're being pushed back. Fine. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashong.
I have no time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Huashong?
I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me.
I'd like nothing more.
Everyone.
Smashed him to bits. Impressive. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands. This is the end for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
Something else. Take pride, for you have failed the great Huashong.
My word,
The enemy
someone
officer
defeated
has
Huashong.
been defeated.
Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare for battle. Chop chop. Let's show them what we can do.
An opening! I have slain the enemy officer!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Time to attack.
ambush is about to begin. We must act as one.
Time to act.
More enemies!
Behold, I am Guan Yu, Liu Bei's blade of justice. Those unprepared to face me, flee now! I shall take on the rest.
The way you fight is truly remarkable.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms indeed, brother.
Amazing. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
The time has come to show our strength. Steel yourselves for what lies ahead.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
Take you You're done for! I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
I must fall back. But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
We finally made it through Sishui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. But the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dongzhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
There's nothing in particular that I'm aware of. There may be a simpler explanation. For instance, perhaps he feels he was deprived of his moment of glory.
If that is the case, then his actions are even more unforgivable. All of us almost lost our lives.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dongzhuo.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle?
We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jian. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. I sincerely hope you're right. It seems some members of the coalition forces are unhappy with Lord Yuan Shao's command too. It was made clear in the previous battle that the coalition is not one faction, but many.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by a call to act, and those who want to take Dong Zhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on! What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is...
Well,